Hello viewers, welcome to our program. In most companies and organizations, public relations is very important. In today's program, we will be talking about communication and public relations. For this purpose, we are pleased to welcome in our studio Mr. Rajayogi B K Karunaji, Chief of Media, Communication and Public Relations at Brahma Kumaris, Mount Abu, India. He has a wide experience in the world of media and is a professional in public relations. Mr. Karunaji, welcome. Well, first of all, could you tell us more about public relations and its importance?
Namaste. I am very happy to be with the Mauritius audiences today. It's my first time visiting Mauritius. I came here for an international public relation conference, and I am glad today to give you some knowledge about the public relation. First of all, the public relation word came from the developed countries. They were using it for years, and now it is becoming a known word in all the developing countries also, because people have understood the purpose of public relation. First, they thought maybe we need someone to handle the wild media. So, therefore, they brought the public relation, because public relation man is supposed to be very sweet, very humble, with lot of patience. So, they used to have a public relation to handle media. But then the world changed, everything is always advertisements. So, people thought to have a good advertisement, to make the maximum advertisement, that is the job of public relation. So, the public relation was then added to advertisements, but now it is different. Without public relation, nothing happens. If you say a small organization or a big organization, multinationals, any big events including marriage, birthday ceremonies, you find a public relation man there. No wonder if an election is won by someone, the credit goes to one of the biggest public relation organization. Even the developed countries believe in having the worldwide known public relation organizations. So, therefore, public relation is no more a small profession of a small organization or a government organization, but it has become a necessity in every nation today. So, therefore, it has become a well known word, public relation. So, therefore, everybody is trying to learn public relation, not only the companies, the organizations, but also the schools, colleges have started opening the syllabuses, the courses. It starts from certificate course to a diploma course and a degree course, and now we have even master degree courses of public relation. You can have a doctorate also of the public relation. It is equally in demand of any other professions. It is a very noble profession and it is a very respectable profession, but it depends on how much of individual values you carry with you.
Okay. So, what are the benefits of public relations?
First of all, you take a company, a new company has been started with lot of investment and everything, but if it is not known to the public, then in this world it cannot succeed. So, therefore, if you want to make a company known fast to the public, then you need someone to do that. Whatever the means may be, it may be through media, it may be through the televisions, or it may be through any other, but you need someone who are specialized to carry the message to the public. So, that is the first requirement of a public relation. For example, any new product comes in the market has to be made known to the people. So, you need a public relation person there.
Right. And how can the company benefit from that?
First of all, you know there is a lot of competition between every product today. So, you have to have a openness and a clear picture of the product. So, people are intelligent now. It is not that they just go and buy things, no. They would like to know everything about the product first, and then only they will buy. So, therefore, the public relation man has to be truthful, honest, and the best way he should be able to explain to the common people, then only the products will be sold faster than the one which is already in the market.
Okay. Now, undoubtedly there is no public relations without communication. Okay, so how important is communication in public relations?
Yes. Previously, we had radio or maybe the print media which may not be reaching to the interior village, but today you have so many methods of publicity. So, therefore, it is the public relations man's job that he should know how many type of publicities are there. So, for example, the media, that is print media, it is equally possible because it has now reached to every corner of the country. So, therefore, print media is still carrying its importance, but at the same time the television media has become so important today that everybody knows that once a news comes, it is known to all faster than anything else. And once the radio was the only communication, but now after the FM, the radio also has become so important that everybody hears the radio also. So, we have to take care of the print media and the television and the radio. All these are also important, but we should not forget that if a product is really good, then it is mouth to mouth is more important than any other advertisements. Once it fails everywhere with all our advertisements. So, therefore, the public relation man has to be very, very clear about what he is publicizing to the people, if he wants a permanent type of image of his product.
All right. And that was about the different forms of communications. Are there any other forms of communication that might be helpful to the public relation?
Nowadays, it has become, after the cell phones, the mobiles, you may find that messages are on the mobiles also nowadays, and in the mobile also they are going to change the system, that where you can see with whom you are speaking. So, they will be also using the pictures for the mobiles to advertise. So, it will be like an individual advertisement, it is no more a public advertisement. So, therefore, mobile is also becoming a part of the communication, and as you know that everybody is conversant with the computers. Computer has become a very common thing, from laptop to palm top it has come now. So, even in the laptops or the computers, the electronic advertisement is becoming very, very prominent nowadays. The email is free. So, therefore, people continuously go with the emails, and all these things you can see in the websites. every product has its own websites, where somebody wants to know clearly about it, there is a website available about that. So, therefore, websites, internet and the mobiles are also becoming a very prominent in the advertisement side.
Right. Now, communication and public relations are of utmost importance in the smooth running of a company organization. What is your opinion about it?
It is true, because every company or every person is not aware of all these things. So, therefore, the public relation man comes in between, where he is supposed to update his knowledge all the time. It is not like any other profession, they just learn and come out from the college, then their studies are over, but here he has to be all the time in the market, all the time in the upcoming research and also the methods where the communication between the people and the company, because many companies you may find that they are not getting the actual opinion of the people to whom they are providing or supplying their goods, but the public relation man is also supposed to give the real opinion of the public to the people. So, therefore, it is his two-way communication. Usually, everybody goes with the one-way communication. They think whatever we are doing is right, but it is not true. But the public relation man will always feed to the company, no, the public wants this and public says this. So, they have to change according to that, then only they can be successful in the market. So, therefore, the communication is most important. In many ways, one has to get the opinion of the public, then only he can be the public relation, because public relation means he has to have a very good, very cordial relationship with the public, then only he will be able to do the justice to the company.
Okay. Now, apart from communication skills, what other skills are necessary in public relations?
Yes, you know, we are in this world doing some or other professions, and everybody has a right to live happily. So, public relation man has to work hard than any other profession, but he has to be stress free. He has all the time worrying about his product or his company's image, and all the time he is being asked for furthermore, and as others have always that how much they do it, and here he has to give all the time up and up. So, therefore, he has to face the highest stress, but he cannot express the stress to the public. With the public, he has to be very nice, very sweet, very humble. So, values has to be his lifestyle. So, it is, you do not find the values nowadays in all the professions, but in public relation, if you do not have values, then you cannot communicate with the public, because public is not going to accept you just because you just advertise it. So, therefore, one has to be honest, one has to be very smiling, very sweet, very humble, then only he will be a successful public relation man.
Okay, you were just talking about stress. So, what would be your advice to public relations specialists to fight stress?
You are right. Everybody is nowadays looking for how to reduce the stress, because every profession is experiencing that. So, public relation also is a very stressful, because if you are not successful, then you know what happens and what the company will do for you. So, therefore, to keep you stress free, you have to have some methods, which usually in the modern days they call it as you may have to do some relaxing. Relaxation, there are 2-3 ways of doing relaxation. One is yoga is taken for relaxation, one is the walking. People say that at least you should walk for half an hour, so that you are in the fresh air and you are for yourself and you can get relaxation. But the simplest method is meditation. Meditation does not require a place or a particular style, no, it is just a mental relaxing processes. I am pleased to inform you that this is what the organization I belong, the Brahma Kumaris, we try to teach a meditation system of mental relaxation. So that you can just relax wherever you are at whatever the time may be, so that you are ready for the next task. That is what we call the meditation.
Okay. So does it have something to do with spirituality?
Here again I would like to caution, because spirituality and religion sometimes are mixed up. I am sorry, spirituality is not religion. Religion is, they have their own systems and own things, but spirituality is universal, which is for all. So, therefore, spirit and the supreme, the source. So, therefore, the meditation within you and to your supreme. So, therefore, this has nothing to do with the religion or the caste or the creed or the language. So, therefore, the spirituality is an universal system of meditation where you can really enjoy the relaxation.
Okay. Now, what are the factors that influence public relations?
The first thing which influences the public relation is their humbleness. They are easy, they can be contacted by anyone, and they are always liked by all. You know, today to face media people feel difficult, but to face a public relation everybody feel happy about it. So, he is the one personality, even within the organization or out of the organization, he is the easiest person to be communicated, contacted, and we can manage with him. So, that is the first speciality of a public relation person.
Well, so I'm sure that many young people are watching us today, and I'm sure that many of them do have or want to work in this profession. So, can you tell us what is the job of a public relation in simple terms?
Yes. I would like to request the young generation to accept this profession, because you will really enjoy your life. With my experience of 50 years in this profession, I am telling you this, that this is going to be a very interesting profession for you, and there are many type of, this is wanted not only in small companies, but even the MNCs will be coming behind you if you are a good PR. So, therefore, the simplest, you can have the simplest job to the most complicated job. Even where there is human resources, they need a public relation person today. Any new product, they need a public relation person. They make a new company, they need a public relation. So, there is no end. There are so many places where you need public relations today. So, therefore, it is the right time to make a decision in your life. If you can become the public relation, you are definite to go and progress in your life, and that is my experience in this.
Okay, what are the qualities of a good public relation?
As I have already told, that public relation increases the values of our life. If you do not have the values, then the life, human life is also as though like other animals. So, therefore, if you want to increase the values of your life, then the public relationship is the best profession, I feel so.
Okay. And what would be your advice to young people working in public relations?
Here I would like to caution a little. When you are a very good and a dynamic public relation person, you may have a good demand, but please take care that you are not tempted by only materialistic world, because as you know that we always point out towards the corruption in the society. So, corruption means other than what you are eligible. So, if you are tempted because of your efficiency and because of the demand, so if you are tempted for such type of things, then it is not safe for our whole of life, because we have many such examples also. With all our expertise, if we have done a wrong thing, then we will be wrong. So, public are not going to excuse us. So, therefore, I request the young ones to be more careful, because in life what is known is only values, not the material.
Okay. Now, sir, is public relations only meant for professionals, or is it meant for everybody?
Yes, public relation, once you understand it, it is needed first in your house. If we do not try to know how to manage with wife, with husband, with children, with family, that is why, because there is an absence of public relation, the families are splitting today. If we have a good relationship, then the public relationship makes the family together and it makes more happy. So, it is not just the family, then with the public also. You will be known in the place where you are living together, because it is well known in metropolitan countries or the cities that even the two neighbors, they do not know who they are. If someone asks who is in the next door, he says I do not know. So, in that situations, if he is a good public relation person, he is known where he is living and he will be known in the society, then he will be known in his country if he is really continuing with the good values. So, therefore, that is the quality of the public relation person.
Okay. And what about teachers?
Yes.
Should they be good in public relation as well?
Teachers are supposed to be very good with their profession and with the children. And if we know how we maintain our good relationship with children, I am sure that he is a good public relation person also, because relationship wherever it is a teacher or student or a parent and children or a husband and wife, everywhere where a relationship word comes, there the public relation matters.
Okay. Any final word from you?
I am very much thankful that I am able to convey today my opinion or the few words of experience to Mauritius, the young ones. So, I expect that you become a very good public relation people, and all over the world people should like you and take you, and you will bring the name of Mauritius around the world through the public relation. This is my humble desire.
Well, thank you very much, Karunaji. It's been a pleasure and honor to have you here. And viewers, thank you for watching. Until we meet next time, it's goodbye from us.
Same with me. Thank you all. Om Shanti.